Alright, welcome to the channel everybody, Chris here again, and we're about 2 days away from starting the new year. So, with all that being said, I want to go ahead and flaunt out all my dirty laundry now to go with my crazy hair. Let's go ahead and hide that. But there's a lot of stuff that you can't actually hide, and for that brings us into our next series of videos. So the first one's going to be covering the Lancer, and what we're going to be talking about is exactly what's in that title. And that is our secret shames. Alright, we all have them. We all don't like to advertise them, show them what's going on. But, I was like, whatever. Let's go ahead and get all of our dirty laundry from 2022 and put it out there and move on for 2023. Gonna go ahead and fix it up and everything like that. But figured maybe it's a little entertainment for you guys. A lot of the stuff's gonna be scenarios you might have with your very own car. And if not, maybe you get a laugh, maybe lessons learned. So let me go ahead and pull it out and I'll show you guys a couple of my secret shames. Let's see if we can get a nice cold start for you guys. Alright, now that we have the car rolled out of the garage, let's go ahead and cover shame number 1. This is probably something a lot of you guys probably have as well, but I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys. No more hiding. Shame number 1 is going to be my heinous curb rash, okay? I've tried to hide it with some Plasti Dip. It works for the most part. You can't see it on far away pictures and whatnot, but yeah, that is number 1, the infamous curb rash. But I will say, it is only on that one wheel, and there's a whole story behind it, so cut your boy some slack. Secret shame number 2 is going to be my messed up wrap. I know from a distance it looks pretty dang good. I take a lot of pride in it, but it isn't perfect. So, come along to the sides, you can kind of see some fingering going on right here. It's just because the wrap is shrinking. I didn't do it 100% correct. I have extra wrap that I'll be going ahead and fix that. Same thing with these handles. A little shorter on the edges, but I have extra material where I can go ahead and fix that. And like this gas cap is like pretty atrocious, but being open and transparent with you. And then the rear of the car, as you guys already know, I had that all on my wrapping vlogs. There's just some bubbles along the way, a lot of burn stains, things of that nature. So, but yeah, as you can see, the wrap is not perfect. From a naked eye and distance, it looks a-okay to me. Secret shame number 3 is just miscellaneous dents along the car. So this one was actually done by me and my wife when we went to go ahead and wrap this black a couple years ago. So I have a dent there. Have a couple little dents along the fenders. It's actually even kind of hard to see sometimes, which is okay. But I have 2 little ones there. Have one on this trunk piece, actually backed up into a trash can of mine. Kind of embarrassing to say, but yep, there's 2 little ones there. You can't really notice with this wrap on unless the light hits it just right. So speaking of backing up and hitting things, this whole quarter panel right here, rear quarter panel, is all messed up due to me. Low lighting, really dark, tint on the windows, backup camera doesn't really work, and the parking situation at work is pretty heinous. Everything's super tight, and I hit a big black truck, so odds were not in my favor that morning, and actually hit this dude's rear bumper. And yeah, so underneath there is a big old dent. I gotta go get some PDR done to it. Already quoted for some prices and stuff like that. And yeah, so gotta get this PDR to fix this little bumper right here. There's a big depth of scratches right here, missing some paint, but it really covers pretty well with the wrap, so I'm not really too worried about it at the moment. But when this wrap does come off, I'm gonna have to deal with that. But yeah, that's probably like my biggest secret shame is I backed into another car. But yeah, that's my latest and greatest secret shame, like a big one. So number 4 really isn't a shame, it's just kind of what comes with being a parent. But number 4 is going to be dirty interiors. I typically try to hide that on YouTube, but here it is live and direct. Got jumper cables down there, extra pieces of wrap, miscellaneous kid stuff, toy cars and whatnot. And then just like random stuff, water bottle, weightlifting wraps. So yeah, basic stuff. Don't really know if I consider that a shame, but it is what it is. And since we are in the car, show you real quick for the added pleasure. But as you can see, this car has multiple modes to be driven in. Sport, S Sport now. But a lot of the times, you may just be catching me driving in normal mode. I know it's frowned upon to be driving in normal, but sometimes I just forget to go ahead and swap over unless I know somebody wants some sauce. But don't be surprised if you ever catch me driving in normal mode on a vlog or whatnot. And if you aren't aware, I'll make you aware. Driving in normal isn't the greatest thing to do with an SST transmission, but I do it. My car's been pretty fine, but I'm also on top of all my maintenance. So take it for what it is. In the culture, it's not okay to drive in normal mode, but in my circumstances, I've been pretty lucky so far. So shame number 5, I believe it is now. Busted speakers and tweeters. So they work obviously, but they are busted, so you hear a lot of rattling and whatnot. So it's pretty annoying. Only person that's ever going to deal with it is me, the driver, and whatever lucky passengers get to come in here. But yeah, it is annoying. I do like to cover it up. That is number 5, which is something we're going to have to go ahead and fix here in the near future. For the last and final shame, it's going to be on my window. This thing has been here since California. It's like almost part of the car for the most part. Let's see if I can get it to pick up. Maybe. Oh yeah, look at that sucker. Yep, shame number 5 or 6. Oh yeah, my last shame right there. Big old crack in the windshield. That's like a crater. And that thing has been here since California days, so we're talking about years of being on the car and just never getting around to fixing it. That's something I'm definitely going to have to try to fix here in 2023, as that is a safety issue. But yeah, that's probably another one of my secret shames. You guys obviously can't see off of photos and things like that. But for the most part, I'm still in love with my car. Looks great, and I am pretty happy with it. But yeah, so that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, got some type of entertainment out of it. So here's to 2023. May it be good and healthy for you guys, you and your families, your cars, and whatever else you have. So now that I have left my dirt out there for 2022, my goal is to go ahead and fix all that stuff for 2023 and beyond. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Yay or nay, did you like this video? If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know you guys care. And like, comment down below of one of your secret shames. Heck, maybe even make a video about it. So other than that, I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for continuing to support the channel. And yeah, looking for a nice and happy 2023. I am vlogging this off of a new camera that I got for Christmas, so shout out to Heather for getting this out to me. This is the Sony EV10, I believe. Yeah, Sony EV10. It's been good, so if you guys catch my eyes kind of wandering this way, that's because that's now where the little flip screen isn't up on top like I had previously with the Canon G7X. Great camera, nothing wrong with it, but unfortunately it did finally take a poop on me, so we upgraded and got this Sony. But yeah, enough of me blabbing around. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything you want to put on a spin on this car, let me know, and we'll go ahead and talk about it. So other than that, just want to say thanks for watching. Never live your life on idle, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. The other thing I did forget to mention about this camera is it is 4K, so hopefully this will translate onto the computer and onto your TV screens. Fingers crossed, because that's the whole point of upgrading to this camera. Better content for you guys.